Hey guys, first of all, let's get these hands together because, child, can't come back on camera looking crazy and ashy. Ooh. But what's up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute since I really did some real budgeting, and February, we going up. January, there's a lot of memes out there that's like, oh, that was a trial. Yeah, that was a trial. January was a trial. Start the year off. Not how I wanted to financially, but we're back on track, or we're getting back on track. So I wanted to show you guys my monthly budget for February. So of course I'm trying to save $2,000 this month. It is very, very doable, but at the same time, it's like when you have debt, it's like you're trying to pay it off and trying to save at the same time. So I look at that number and I'm like, oh, $2,000, that $2K can go towards paying off some debt. Like that can almost pay off my smallest student loan. Like my smallest. It, on the grand scheme of things, it makes no difference. It makes a tiny, tiny, tiny little dent in it, but it's still something. But anyway, let's go. So I already kind of wrote all this out before I decided to make the video, but I'll be doing updates as the month go on because, things change. So first of all, in our income section here, today actually was my first day in office. But yesterday was my first day at my second full-time job. So I got another job. One, because I got a lot of stuff that I want to pay off before I purchase another home again or travel the world or whatever it is I want to do. But I got a lot of things that I want to do. So I got a new job, which is amazing. But I wasn't ready to let go of my other job yet. So I'm going to try to do both of them for at least 6 months before I let go of my other one. And I already let my supervisor know that I was thinking of doing that. If they decided they want to let me go before then, that's up to them. But I gave them a 6-month notice instead of a 2-week. But anyway, so I was in the military, so this is what I get right now from the military at the moment. Hopefully this increases as the year goes on. My first paycheck of the year, because I got paid, well, this technically was the first, but I actually got it today, which is the 30th. Yeah, I got it the 30th, but it's for the first, so we're just gonna go. I don't know why I did that instead of writing 2-1, but whatever. It's my book. I don't really care about scratches and stuff. Like, it is what it is. I see it. But anyway, so that was $13.61 and some change, but I just left $13.61. So job number 1 is my job that I've had the last 2.5 years. So I get paid from them on the 9th. That'd be my first paycheck in the month of February. I didn't put the amount here because it varies, because sometimes I'll do a little overtime, sometimes I don't. So it ranges anywhere between like $1,550 and $1,800, just depend on how much overtime I do, if I do any. And that'll be the same for, or if there's any holidays. And that'll be the same for the paycheck on the 23rd. So this sheet is a little different than the one that I used to have, which I used to be able to put the projected and then the actual amount, which I probably will go back to using that one eventually, but for now, this is what it is. So whenever I do actually get paid, I'll put it here. And then job number 2, same thing. And then my first paycheck from my second full-time job will be on February the 16th. I actually just started, like I said, yesterday, and the pay period started on Sunday, so I won't get paid when they get paid on the 9th. But oh no, not the 9th, sorry, they get paid this week, which is the 2nd or 3rd. I won't get paid then, but I'll get paid on the 16th. So those would be, so these both should be between $1,500 and $1,800. Well, $1,550. I'll say 16, between $1,600 and $1,800 for the 2 of these. And then this one, I get paid almost $10K more at this job for the year. However, these Maryland taxes be taxing, and then they put a lot of like things in there. They take a lot of deductions out for whatever, so I got to go through my stuff. But yeah, so it's probably going to be around $1,700-$1,800 for this as well. And then I do plan on starting to pay myself for my business. So on the 4th, I'm gonna do every second Wednesday. So this time around, I'm gonna go not every second Wednesday, basically twice a month. So I'm gonna do the 15th and the 28th. even if it's just $10 to $15, I'm going to give myself a couple of dollars for these, right? All right, so over here, we're going to go with our fixed expenses. These are our bills that are not changing anytime soon. So some of you may know that I am lucky enough, whereas though I relocated in December, my sister has been telling me for a long time to come move to Maryland, come stay with her. I live rent free, but I don't live rent free. It's kind of like a barter. There's something that I do for my sister in which she's supposed to pay me, which she don't. So therefore, I just live rent free, but I still work for my living, I guess. So rent and all that stuff I don't have anymore, but these bills I do. So I have my private student loans, which is $588 a month. Right now, my federal student loan is $56. However, I just got an email with them telling me that basically in March that thing's going to go up to $2,200. Yeah, no, we got to figure this out. Bank of America, my monthly bill from my account. I don't know why I have a bill on that account, but whatever. It's like $6, and then my phone bill is $158, which technically about $65 to $70 of this I don't pay because someone else is on my plan, but I always budget for the full amount, and then whenever I get it, I just toss it towards something else, but I budget the full amount. So in total for these four, my monthly bills come up to $808. And then over here with our other expenses, for my business, one of my friends invested some money into my my business to help me get some supplies and things like that. So I personally don't like borrowing money or getting money from people. So whereas though I probably should have did like a 5 or 10% payback, I did like 20, I think, or 30 or whatever it was. But either way, I'm giving her back $1,300 a month from January through May. So that investment loan, yeah, it's there. So that $1,300 will be paid out. Actually, it should have got paid out today on the 1st, whatever. But I actually needed to get a new printer and another heat press machine because, yeah, business. So I'm going to actually pay that on the 9th. But all of these bills are already taken care of for February. So we're done. And then I have 3 small credit cards. So the balances are $300, or actually, I think one of them is like $450. I think this is like $450 or $425, but $300, and $250. So I paid the minimum balance on these two, which was like $26, I think, and the other one was like $50 maybe. And then this one I put $150 on that one already. But if I paid the full thing off, that'd be $23.80 for the month, which I am going to pay these off like the whole month. So that's going to be already paid. This here technically was supposed to be a $500 a loan that I had that I needed to pay in February, but I went ahead and prepaid it in January. So this is taken care of. So that's why I've taken off of here. Oh, I just realized this is still seeing for everything. So hold on, 13, 19, 21. I don't know where I got $23.80 from, bro. It's $21.50. So this is $15.50. Yeah, $21.50. Yeah, I don't know who the heck and why the heck that child. I don't know. But anyway, and then over here are our bills. So the reason these are not fixed expenses is because these can change anytime. So only bills I have technically outside of my fixed expenses are Netflix. Well, it was Netflix, Hulu, and Adobe. These are all due pretty much at the end of the month. I just got finished paying off Hulu, but I realized I don't really ever watch this. I barely watch Netflix, so I was like, you know what? So I canceled Hulu. I still have it to the end of the month, so that saves me $8 a month. Netflix, I want to cancel it so bad, but my household uses it right now, so it's still there. And Adobe is not getting canceled at all. So this is $22. This is $23, and this was $8. Or I think I rounded it up to $9, but that has been canceled. So I do not have to pay this at the end of February. These both will be paid at the end of February. And then my last 4 bills I have are from my cash envelope. So I'm budgeting $200 a month for groceries, $100 a month for personal / toiletries, $100 a month for spending and $40 for gas. I actually sold my car, don't have it right now, so I just use my sister's car. We both work at the same location, so I usually just catch a ride with her whenever I need to go. So all of these together is $495. I don't remember whether or not this is included in that, but either way, $495. So between all three of these here, I am should spend, what is that? I'm just gonna write it off on the side here. $21.50, $808, $495. We got 15. Whoa, did I do that right? Oh, that's not 0, that's an 8. Okay, I did this all wrong. 13, 9, 15, 4, 5, 6, 6. All right, 36.53. Y'all let me know if that's right. Oh, y'all can't even see that, but I was over here right on the side. So we got 21.50, 808, and 495. So we got 8 and 5 is 13. Carry the 1. 5 and 9 is 14, and 1 is 15. You carry the 1. 8 and the other 2, that's 10. That's 14. Oh, it's 14. Carry the 1. So 34.53 is what I should be spending for the month. And like I said, with all of these here, if I get what I think I'm going to get, I should be making well over $6,000, almost $7,000. So I'll have a lot more to spend here. So my goal is to make at least $6,000 for the month. I don't really plan to spend more than $3,000, but as you can see, based on all of this, that's not necessarily going to happen unless I don't pay these off. Like if I just pay the bare minimums like I've already done, then technically I won't spend that $453. It'll just be the $3,000. And then I wanted to save I don't know why I have $2,000 up here and then $1,500 down here, but I guess we'll meet somewhere in the middle between $1,500 and $2,000. But yeah, that is what my February budget plan looks like. So wish me luck, you guys. I'm definitely going to be posting a cash stuffing video. I have a few dollars left over from what I already spent, because I did go ahead and already spend from this situation. So that $13.61 has already been allotted and spent. So we're getting that up out of there. Let's see. Whenever we do our cash stuffing video, for my $100 gross, well, these are split in half. So $200 would be half of the month would be $100, and then that's for their first pay, and then the second one will be the 15th. So I'll take it from the 16th of the month. Since I took this from the first, pretty much, it would be from the 16th. So on the 1st and the 16th of every month is when I'm going to take out my cash envelope stuff. So I did go to the grocery store already today. So from my $100 budget, I spent about $92. So I have a few dollars left over here. So we're gonna add that to our envelopes, and then what we have to play around with: 20, 40, 81, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. $280 that I have to stuff into my savings challenges slash sinking funds. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.